Let's fix this dock situation again. I wrote a web extension using the help of Grok. And I'm wondering, I might turn it into a C++ plugin for OBS. Maybe I could like put it on my Patreon or something. I'm pretty sure that people would people 100% would pay for that. Let's see, what are we doing here, dude? I need to figure out. I'm going to use volcanic. Damn, I'm going to go way off the rails here in a second. Let's see, where we at? Okay. So I'm going to need. Are slams affected by accuracy? That's the question. Let's find out. Are slams affected by accuracy in Path of Exile? It's not a dumb question. Yes, they do. Okay, every attack does. Okay. So we do need accuracy, and we will probably... I need to get a Polaric Devastation. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow, it's level 80. Okay, let's see. Some Polaric Devastation. I need a way to get... I need a way to get endurance charges. Let's see. We're going to count 3 out of 3, endurance charges 5 out of 5. Okay, so I need to get maximum endurance charges. Yeah, baby. Yep. Here we go. Field's cracking off right now. I'm gonna get some precision. I just need more mana reservation efficiency. I need to get determination in there. I need to get grace in there. I need to get also need to get spell suppression. That'd be a good way to cap spell suppression, is just get a whatchamacallit flask. Quartz flask, I think? That's the one that gives you phasing. So that'll be, I think, 17 more spell suppression with the mage blood on. The quartz flask. And then I can get quartz. Damn, I'm gonna need a fucking way to, I'm gonna need a way to get mana leech. And I do not know how I'm gonna solve for that with this build. Is a fucking problem with this one. This is gonna be a problem. Right, out of flash charges too, that sucks. I need to dip. I need to grab flash charges. I also need to change out my flasks. I need to get better flasks. 100%. Well, maybe there is a way that I can get on the amulet non-channeling skills cost less mana, I guess. What do I need? It's 32. Let's see, I get mana regeneration though. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what we'll go next. Reduce costs. And then we'll get mana reservation. Where's Perfect Agony at? Holy shit, it's all the way over here? God damn, there's no way we're going to be able to get that. That's fucking wild. Okay. Okay, so we'll solve it on the tree. But, oh yeah, I needed to get flasks. What am I doing? I gotta get back to that fight before that area resets, dude. What the fuck? Okay, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? There we go. Okay. Okay. That should help us. Man, you fucking sit still. So I can just get maximum endurance charges on I can go get that other endurance charge, I think. Where's the other one at? Maximum power frenzy, power frenzy. Where's the endurance charges at? I think that's it. I think there's only 2 of them. Oh no, wait, right here. There's one more right here. So we'll swing, we'll grab the reduce costs. There we go. So we can get 15. Okay. Got it. All right. All right, let's go back. Oh, you can't modify? That's wild. Okay. It's weird how you can only modify like after you kill a boss. Or if you're in town. You should be able to switch. Oh, I guess they don't want you like switching during a boss fight or whatever. pretty sure we can get this to scale. I will be the only person with this build. First time ever. I'm really hoping we can get this to work. Assuming. I wonder how this is going to do against Cesaro in the lab. I need more dot multiplier. I don't even know how to get it. 25 mana and 4 life. We're doing a little bit better with mana. I wonder if it'd be good to get the storm one where everything shocks as well. I don't know about how that would help. I know that it means they take more damage. They're shocked and ignited. They take more ignite damage, I'm pretty sure, if they're shocked. This is kind of fun. I've never gone off on my own and just tried to do like a homebrew build. It's doing okay though. As soon as I upgrade my weapon too, this shit's gonna be fucking banging, son. I need to get a rare mace with dot multi on it. I wonder if you can get that. I don't even know if that can roll on a mace. I'll have to check craft of Exile. Oh damn, I forgot to go to the, whatchamacallit. Go get the fireflies. I gotta grab this waypoint first. Reduce mana costs. Okay. Oh damn, there's mana leech right here. Shit. Oh, I forgot there's a node right here that does mana leech as well. Fuck. I think. Oh, right here, yep. attack damage. 1% of attack damage leached as mana. Fuck, dude, that's far. Or maybe I could allocate it on the amulet, Spirit Void. But then that means I can't do Invenerate. Fuck. Inveterate. So I'm about to make up another 15% spell suppression. This is complicated. This is a complicated puzzle. What I'll probably have to do is I'll probably have to take these off. Because that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 skill points right there. And I'll have to take these off. So that's 8, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 skill points. Is there a golem that does igniting or has anything to do with ignite? Is it flame golem? Damn, that's a 30% more elemental damage multiplier. So does ignite, okay, yeah, it is affected by elemental damage, so I'll get convergence. And exposure, regenerate 1% of mana if you've inflicted exposure recently, so that'll be good. And then I don't know where the other one's gonna go. I'll probably go with Aegis. Unless I can find a good golem buff. Let's see. Let's go to skills real quick and see. Okay, so Flame Golem grants you increased damage, and that Flame Golem can cast a fire spray, a wave of fire, and an explosive arcing projectile. Golems grant 20% increased damage. Lightning Golem does increased attack speed. Ice Golem does accuracy. Carrion Golem deal 5% more damage per non-golem minion near them. Okay, that's whack. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I gotta go grab this other endurance charge anyway. Oh, wait a second. What's down here? Oh, that's Life Leech. Well, let's just slap Spirit Void on there for now, because that'll help us some of the leech at least. Let's see what Spirit Void is. Oh, it's only verdant. Okay, that's cool. Perfect. I got a gang of those. Let's go. Damn. Holy shit. Okay. Perfect. Sick. I need to see if I can get a level 54 now. Well, I'm only 9 levels away from the Void Forge, so I don't know how. Damage over time multiplier. Oh, you can get it on an axe. Okay, sick. Let's see what requirement are we? Let's see. 54. Oh wow, okay, so two-handed mace. Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Alright, let's see if this works out better. Could probably slam a, we could do an Exalt slam on it too. Or we can craft. What can we craft on here? What does it have? Oh, it's got 2 open prefixes. Fire damage, there we go. Here we go, flat fire. Alright, well, let's just do, do I have any more omens of connection? I don't think I do. Damn, really? Holy shit, dude, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. Okay, it's a jeweler's orb. I forgot. Omen of jeweler, not... I was like, why the fuck is that so expensive? There we go. Alright, cool. Okay, well... Okay, let's see. Are we gonna do... Oh, there we go. Now we're fucking... Now we're really cooking. Let's see. 30% more multiplier. Got some flat fire damage on that bad boy. Yeah, dude, now we're cooking. Yep. Now we just gotta see what the... oh, hell yeah. There we go, baby. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on. Come on with it. So then the flat fire damage is going to help on the initial hit, which is going to be 90% of the ignite. So I should get awakened added fire damage. I'm assuming that's going to be a big boost once we get into maps. It's going to be so funny if I spend all this time putting this build together and then they just nerf the fuck out of it. I don't think they will though, because I think that they're going to do something to shake up the meta. Maybe it'll get a buff. I'm really digging this ignite though. I don't even know. I think Elementalist is the... okay, let's test the single target. Yeah, it's still not there, but... You know, well, kind of. Kind of doing okay. It's definitely not as fast as I like it to be, but it's okay. I didn't die. That's all that matters. Alright, now we need to go for some reservation is what we need to go for. I need to get the fireflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I need one more. Missing one. And it's right there. Sick. What up, Fernando? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's looking pretty cool, right? I'm kind of happy with myself right now. I did okay. No hands on this one, so I'm just trying to figure it out. Obviously, I'm looking at other dot builds and seeing how they're like scaling the damage. But I think I got it pretty much down. I'm just trying to solve right now for the mana cost. I got it down to 21 mana and 9 life. So it's gonna cost a lot of skill points to get up here to this mana leech, but I just put it on the amulet for now as an enchant. But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to put this on there instead. So I'm gonna have to do something about this leech. It's a lot of skill points to get there. I mean, because I got to go up and get this other endurance charge because now I'm using Tectonic Slam of Cataclysm. And so I'm going to have to get this endurance charge right there. So I'm thinking if I just come up here, it's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 skill points. We'll see what happens. I might be able to get like a ring with less mana cost on it. And that might just save the day. Hell yeah, right on. Yeah, dude, that I can't wait for that reveal. Fuck, man, it's been so long. Yeah, man, you will. It just takes time. Trust me, I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking guesses and seeing what works. If it doesn't work, then I try something different. I still don't even know if my gem setup is proper yet, you know? Let me test out. Once I get into maps, I'll test some other stuff out, some awakened gems and stuff. Obviously, it's going to be a dot build, so it's not going to be like, I don't think it'll be like a boss killer or anything, but definitely be a good mapper. All that shit comes with time, man. I have like 3,000 hours in this game almost, and I think right around there. Maybe a little bit less. And I'm just now figuring this out, so. Yeah, PoE 2's it's way different. Because they don't have all the there's not as many gems. That's why. In this game there's a lot of gems. Dude. And you get the transfigured ones on top of the regular ones. So. Yeah. Um, there's a lot of the skill nodes on the PoE2 tree are really weird. A lot of downsides. I don't understand why. I don't understand why they have so many downsides on the tree. It's weird. It's like slower attack speed, slower this, slower. It's like they just want the game to be way slower, which is fine. But you know they're gonna have to do something to mitigate that because the game just feels boring right now. Hey, what's up, man? I'm messing around with a melee ignite build. I'm using Tectonic Slam of Cataclysm. I'm going to be stacking endurance charges, and then hopefully it works out. I'm on an elementalist, so it won't be the tankiest, but it should be pretty good. Just testing some things out right now. Trying to get some explosions going on. I got a chest piece I'm trying to level up to get to. Right, on the strength side of the tree, they're way noticeable. It's bad. Especially because you got like these big wind-ups, dude. Big wind-ups. And it's like the slower the action speed is just fucked. We don't have, that's the other thing too, they don't have increased action speed. That's what they really need to add. I don't think they have that in PoE 2. Because that would make the slams feel a little bit better. They get increased action speed, like you could put it on your boots or something. Faster attacks leveled up, feels good with the leap slam. I wish I could get over to the perfect agony node on the tree. This makes the this makes right here the damage over time multiplier is equal to your crit strike multiplier. I don't know if that'd be a really good way to scale the dot. I'm sure it is, but I don't know. There's no way I can get over to this side of the tree. It's just not feasible. Hook this guy up real quick. Oh, it's in craft or so. Okay, where do we need to go now? I'm gonna need to swap over here to get these endurance charge, or to get that endurance charge. I think that's what we'll do next. I gotta go for some max res too. Holy shit. Oof. Alright. I gotta start getting some defenses going on. I gotta drop. Well, once I get my... Oh, that's what I wanted to get. Fuck. I gotta get mana reservation. That's what I gotta get. I gotta drop the endurance charge for now. I'm doing okay damage right now. But I need to get... So let's do this. So I'm going to need to get mana reservation, area of effect, increased area of effect for aura skills. And then, let's see, where's mana reservation? Okay, so that's going to be 28. As soon as I can fit determination in there, I'll start getting like a lot more tanky. As far as I can tell, I can probably get up to 100,000 effective hit pool, but we'll see. Yeah, dude, it's I never play hardcore for that reason because look, I mean, I'm just fucking around, I'm just talking, you know, I'm not really paying attention. If I really wanted to like take it slow, I played the Gauntlet, dude, and I got all the way to the end game. The Zizaran's Hardcore Gauntlet. I did. I was pretty proud of myself. I got all the way to the end game. My first Gauntlet, too. That thing was fucking bananas, dude. I was like over leveled by like 5 levels every area I went, dude. At least 5 levels. Izara was nuts in that Gauntlet, dude. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's one death, and then it's a wrap. You know, so it's like you put in all that investment. I lost. Let's see. I lost like 3 characters during the Gauntlet. One, I died in Act 7 or 8. I think it was 8. I made it all the way Act 8 with one of them. And then I died to some dot damage in the sewer. And I don't remember. I lost the other one relatively early. I can't remember where I was. So it's not like I can't do it. It's just... I like to fuck around, dude. I don't care. Let's see how many times... I've died so many times on this character already, just figuring shit out. Well, 25 times. Alright, we can do the... we'll do the lab. Let's see if I can get some better gloves, though. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, dude, that's why I don't play it. Because what's the point of doing that? In my opinion. I mean, I get it. People want the challenge and shit, but you put all of that investment in there, and it's just, I don't know. Let's do, let's see, what can we do? We can put Arcane Surge into the helmet. Or not Arcane Surge, but we could put Arcanist Brand, Inflammability, Elemental Weakness, and Flame Surge. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. We'll do Elemental Weakness, Flame Surge, and Arcanist Brand. Damn, I got it cheap. Let's do Flammability, Flammability, Flame Surge. Okay. Okay, so that's what we'll do. That'll probably help a lot with the single target especially. I still don't know. I don't think I have any gloves that I could put on though yet. Let's see. Let's see if I have anything in the divine section. Let's see what I got. What do I got? What do I got? Nope, nope. Holy shit, dude. I forgot I had these gloves. Look at these gloves, dude. These gloves are so insane. I crafted these motherfuckers. Look how crazy those gloves are, dude. Wild. That's one of the best crafts I did last league. I could probably sell them for, let's see. I don't think there's any gloves like this on the market, to be honest with you, but let's see what I could sell them for right now. Dude, I have it. I have my crafting videos. Go check out. So you have to use an Awakener's Orb to slam the Hunter and Warlord together, and it's just a bunch of like crafting the correct affixes on each glove, and then use an Awakener Orb, slam the one glove onto the other to give it the dual influence, and then you just gotta pray. It's all RNG. Yeah, it's sick, right? It was for my Flicker Strike build on the in the Freesia League. But yeah, Fernando, it's all RNG with this, because you got to get both the influences. You need the non-vol strikes, 2 additional targets, and then you also need the plus maximum frenzy charges, and then chance that you would gain a frenzy charge. Yeah, it's pretty badass. I could probably sell these for like, let's lower the price on them. I have them at 200, but let's see. What else I got though? It's wild, right? You get the 9% increased dex. You got increased attack speed. It's a low increased armor, whatever. What's up, Scott? How's it going? And then on top of that, you have all the frenzy charge shit. I have bad increased armor and increased stun and block recovery, but fuck it. I wasn't really caring about that anyway. Obviously, some res would have been nice on there, but whatever. What am I going to do? Or max life even would have been better, but That would have been like worth a mirror for sure. Oh wait, let's run the lab. I'm 56 now. Let's go do the lab. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, those gloves were fucking dope. I had a couple of really good crafts last league. There we go, baby. All right, let's see how Azaro is gonna treat us right now. I think I like 50 divine maybe. Not bad, dude, for a pair of gloves that could almost sell for a mirror, you know, like half a mirror. Yeah, this was. Yeah, it might have been a little bit more. If I remember correctly, it was around like 50 though. This is a little while ago, you know. Because I think that like literally the most expensive part of it is getting the bases together. Like, because you have to get the hunter and warlord influence on it. Wait a second. What's going on here, dude? Am I gonna disconnect right now? No, I'm not. Okay. That was really weird. Oh shit. Nope, wrong way. There we go. I should have hooked something else up to the Arcanist Brandy because I can't apply the additional curse yet. I'm gonna have to get something to apply the additional curse though. So I can get both elemental weakness and flammability on there. There we go. Now that single target's starting to pop off. Do you see that? And we're gonna get the the next node we're going for is gonna give us that exposure. So we're doing a lot more damage to everything we hit. Yeah, it's looking decent for sure. I'm surprised, honestly. Like, this is the first time I've ever put together a build that was like, because I've attempted multiple builds. This is the first time it's ever done damage like this, to where I felt like I could scale it into the end game. go. Ooh, he hit me. I tried to jump out of the way too. For some reason, it lagged. I'm surprised that didn't kill me right now. That too. Damn, he's trying to leap slam me to death. Do you see that? Damn, he's trying to bite my style, dude. Trying to leap slam me. All right, we're gonna go with exposure. Oh, and we also get mana regen from this as well. No way, dude. I don't think so. I don't think that they want to add. I think that they want to just change. They just don't want anybody saying like, "Oh, it's PoE 1.5." I think that's what the because everybody's like, "Oh, they're just changing stuff just to change it." And it's like, yeah, they kind of are, dude, because they don't want it to. They don't want people to say, "Oh, this is just, you know, PoE 1.5," and it's a bad look. It makes it look like they didn't put any work into it, kind of, you know? I think that's what they're mainly worried about, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong once or twice in my life. I think that's also the reason why they slowed the game down so much, is because they said that the power creep just kind of got out of control, and this game just moves too fast, at least for Jonathan's liking. But I honestly don't agree with very much of what Jonathan says. I know there's a lot of other people that do, but I don't. Well, that was the point I made in the video. I don't know if you saw the video I made about the first teaser that came out. As I said, that I don't understand why they would add a mechanic like Sanctum and make that mandatory to ascend. I mean, I know that you can choose to do Trial of Chaos, but Ultimatum's another one, dude. How many people really play Ultimatum? Not very many. And then the other one's Sanctum, and it's like, dude, people, like, there's no in between, dude. People either hate that mechanic or they love it. And I'd probably say that there's more people that hate it, which is a very fucking strange design decision, to be honest with you. But what I think is, honestly, what happened is I think that they didn't have anything ready. Because they said that there was going to be 3 ways to ascend when they were doing the, like, the podcast tour that they were doing. I remember them saying that. They said there's going to be 3 ways to ascend, but then there's only going to be 2 available in early access. So we'll see what the 3rd one is. Maybe because they got so much backlash from this one that the 3rd one will be at least decent, and nobody will run the trial. What's another mechanic that people don't like in the game? I can't think of one right now. What else is there? That would be nice, right? That's the other thing too that's very weird, is why are they even bringing any mechanics over from PoE 1? Right? Because the movement speed's different. The attack speed's supposed to be a slower game. Then why the fuck are you getting rushed by breach monsters? It makes almost no sense. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make this a completely different game, except we're gonna add the same mechanics where you have to blow up screens in order to do well. It's just like, what? Well, imagine if they're like, oh well, this is how you do it. You got to get to delve level 1500 to get your 4th ascendancy. You have to beat Steve, dude. You have to get to level 62,500 delve level to get your 4th ascendancy point. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly, I was like, it's a strange design decision, dude. I just don't get it. I wish somebody would ask them that. Like, they were doing all these like interviews and shit, but you get all these like fucking softball interviewers. They got to give them the questions. But look, I would have written them out whatever questions they wanted to hear, and then I would just ask completely different questions once I got them in the interview. I don't give a fuck. I don't glaze any of these developers. I don't give a fuck. Like, there's a lot of people that'll just be like, oh my god, you know, don't say anything bad about them, and they, like, obviously you should never like threaten violence on anybody. It's like a bad look, but you can definitely be upset with decisions that they make and just express your feeling of, like, you know, disagreement. That's your right. But there's so many people, dude, they're just like, oh my god, Jonathan Rogers, oh, he's the best. Oh my god, he's so good at what he does. It's like, dude, shut up. That's such a weak look. Like, did you see that most of the community is upset, right? And you're gonna sit there and act all disingenuous, like you don't know what the fuck is wrong with the game, dude? Come on. Like, you're smart enough to have a YouTube channel, like, make money off of it, but you're not smart enough to realize how disingenuous you're being? Like, come on, man. Yeah, dude, I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what the internet's for. You're supposed to have, like, open discussion about things. But the problem is you get a lot of people that, like, act with a lot of vitriol, dude. They'll start, like, threatening violence, and you can't do that. It's bad. Like, it's just a video game, dude. You know what I mean? Because I guarantee you those people, if you were face-to-face with them, they would not be saying that at all. They just hide behind their keyboard and, like, threaten people. They're lame. But other than that, though, like, yeah, people, goddamn right, people had a right to be mad about that shit, especially after we got lied to. And what it looks like is that they lied to us just so they could sell more MTXs. That's what it looked like. They lied and said, oh, don't worry, PoE 1's not going to be affected. It's not going to be affected. They said that all the way up until the delay was announced. And then they said, oh, whoops. We forgot, or we didn't know that, you know, taking people off of the PoE 1 team, taking everybody off of the PoE 1 team was going to affect the development of PoE 1. Come on, man. That is a straight bullshit answer. You just come out and just be like, dude, we lied. And we lied so that we could sell more shit for our game. Just be honest. I would have a lot more respect for that. I'd be like, god damn, be alright. It's exactly what would have been my reaction. I would have been like, okay, I got. Good on you, dude. GG. But when you sit there and fucking lie to my face and act like I'm, you know what I mean? Like I'm some dipshit. Like, oh, you didn't know that removing everybody from the development team was going to slow down development? Oh, man, that's crazy. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That shit's crazy, dude. That'd be like in my business if I go, oh man, you know what? I didn't know that not calling my customers was gonna make them upset. I didn't know. I didn't know if I stopped selling stuff that I wouldn't make any money. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't even know how good of a game designer he is, dude. To be honest with you, from what I hear, I mean, I hear like a lot of bad things about that dude. In all honesty, I know a lot of his takes are just hot garbage, dude. They really are. Like his take on why the movement speed is slow. He says that the game is slow because we're gonna outrun the monsters. Is what he said. Like this. We're just gonna do this the whole time. Oh, no, no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. No, no, I don't want to fight. No, oh my God, no, no, fighting. I'm trying to be a pacifist. That's what he thinks we're gonna do. But it's obviously not what we're gonna do. That's not why we play these games. They're gonna have to compromise on the movement speed, dude. The campaign, they're gonna see. Watch, mark my words. I'm saying it right now. The shit's recorded. Right now, that their player numbers are gonna consistently drop lower and lower each league, dude, because people are not gonna want to run a 30-hour campaign every single league, dude. It's just not gonna happen. Especially when you're trying to market to like casuals, dude. Like, who the fuck has time to do that? You're gonna get to the end game in like 3 weeks as a casual gamer, dude. And that shit's boring. Nobody's gonna want to do that. Well, so there's the thing, though, right? Like, no matter what, you're gonna have to play through the campaign on your very first character of the league. So you're gonna have no currency, no items, whatever. You're gonna have to craft your shit. You're gonna have to get your character together yourself, right? And that's pretty much the case with every character, unless you're playing in Trade League. But the point is that once you get one character into the end game, you should be able to twink out your alts so that you can just blast through the campaign. Like they're never going to add a campaign skip, right? So that's what makes this game so cool is like I don't mind going through the campaign because I can slap my 7 league step, my tabula on, and then boom, I got my 6 link and my 50% movement speed. And then I put on Thrill Steel, I got Onslaught, and I get a badass high DPS weapon, and then I'm good to go. I can just blast through the campaign. They need to add that aspect in the PoE too. Otherwise, because there's a lot of people like me, dude, that want to just play 30 characters in a league. You know, I like playing alts. Otherwise, what's going to happen is people are going to get to the end game with one character, they're going to play for a couple weeks, and they're going to be out. Ooh, damn, I got caught. I have to figure out my ailment immunity too. I might do Storm Shroud with Avoidance to Shock. Just to get my ailment immunity. There it is. Ooh, some rubber bandage. Yeah, dude, there's nothing wrong with it, man. I'm just saying, like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with them wanting to make the campaign, like, entertaining. Go for it, man. Like, make a great campaign. That's awesome. You know what I mean? 'Cause you're going to have to do it every character you play. I'm just talking about the speed at which we go through. You know, that's really the point, dude. It's respecting the player's time, especially once they've already gone through it. That's the point, right? It's not like we're not asking for you to be like Diablo, dude, where you pop right into the league and you don't even have to do the campaign ever again. That was what I made I made a Diablo video giving them some feedback. I doubt that anybody at Blizzard will ever see it, but it's in there, dude. That's what I said. I think I think having not having those like gear check and skill check and power checks throughout the campaign is really what hurts Diablo 4. I think that hurts it almost as much as the build diversity in that game. Because look at this game. You have like the 2 Kitava fights. You have a couple of hard, like decently hard boss fights in the campaign that kind of check your character. I learned that during the Gauntlet, like, because I was like, it's just straight SSF. Like you can't trade anything, and you learn that. You're like, damn, I got to get this. If I want it, you'll die a bunch. You can't kill them. Damn, I got to increase my DPS or my defenses or whatever it is. And in Diablo 4, you just pop right into the end game, and then you're just right. Whatever, if you want to consider that what they have in end game, but it's the same thing. Like, but in PoE 2, like they have that, but it's just like, dude, the time that it takes to go through that campaign, even with Twink gear, is just absurd. I gotta put it on another ring. Let's see. Yeah, but dude, it's like, well, this is the problem with D4. Yeah, it is. It's just a casual game, right? It's for casual gamers, 100%. But the problem is when you drop people right into the end game, they get bored very, very fast. There's like no progression to like make your character feel stronger. Yeah, you go into the different world tiers or whatever, or I guess they're just torment levels now, but I don't know, dude. It just feels like dog shit. Damn, this probably sell for a gang of money right now. All right, let's see. Is there anything else I could put on here? Let's try the helmet and see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Is there anything that affects ignites? No, it's only minions. This might be interesting to use. I think I'm just going to go for Polaric Devastation and then an Endurance Charge Ring. And then I think the rest I can just do rare items. I don't think... Well, actually, you know what? I can get an All's... I can get an All's Uprising. Let's see. Let's see. Could we? Is there one with determination? Has no reservation. Can you get one with determination? Oh, you can. Damn, that's sick, dude. Okay. Damn, this sucks though, because I'm going to need these dex gems. Fuck. Well, at least Swift Affliction I'll need. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just go for it right now. Let's see. Yeah, you never feel progression, dude. It sucks in Diablo. But, you know, what are you going to do? nobody gonna answer my trade? Oh, there we go. And we could quality up the attributes on it. I could slap determination in there. Determination is going to make me a little bit more tanky. See, this is why you should like delve, dude. Look how much I'm paying for this amulet. You can get those like nothing in delve. Damn, I have no more catalyst. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna divine this up real quick and see if I can get max rolls on the attributes. Oh, it already is max. Damn. Well, I don't need the strength. I'll be fine on strength. Let's see. We need catalysts. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I knew that fucking was gonna happen, dude. Jesus Christ. Ugh. There we go, okay. So I just gotta get rid of I gotta lower the faster attacks for now. Damn, what else am I missing? Oh, damn it. Alright, I'll have to lower this too. Okay, fuck. That sucks. We're gonna need, yeah, Heist is cool. You need a special kind of character to go through to get like real deep and delve. But there's like a threshold. I think it's I want to say it's like level 600 is the first threshold you hit, where it's like really where it's really worth going into little cities and shit. Damn, I need dexterity in a bad way, man. Okay. What did the Coaling Strike do wrong? What do you mean? I don't have Coaling Strike, but I should get some. It definitely helps with the ignite. Kill them when they get to a lower percentage. Okay, we got to go back to the encampment and pick up some more skill points. Oh, damn, I thought we had, huh, interesting. I thought we had done some quests. Oh, shit, okay. Well... Alright, we're almost level 60. We can actually get better flasks. Yeah, it was a faster attacks, not Coaling Strike. I had to do it, dude. I need dexterity, and actually I can go get dex right now. I can get like 20 more, I think. I just need gloves with dex on it, to be honest with you. I'll make it up somehow with either the ring or the. Oh shit! That's why. Dude, you see how cooked I am? I went and got that amulet for one specific reason, and I didn't even put the fucking gem in that I went to go get it for. That's what happens when you work all week. See, that's why work is just really bad for you, dude. It's not good for your brain. We weren't meant to sit in cubicles all day long. There we go. You know what movie that's from? The Office Space, where he's like, human beings were not meant to sit in cubicles all day long, staring at little computer screens. It's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. He's like, it seems like you've been missing a lot of work lately. He's like, well, I wouldn't say I've been missing it, Bob. I love that movie so much. She's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pay your bills? He's like, no, I don't think I'm gonna pay those either. That's the dream, man. I always walk by this little area. Okay, I found this. Dude, right? Fuck yeah, man. Just get some Starlink, get an RV and like a badass fucking gaming system in there, and just go pull up to like a RV stop. Plug that bitch in, bro, and just game. No expenses, dude. You can just get like, I mean, fuck, you just get some sort of like government assistance. And you just live off that. Don't buy any supporter packs from GGG and you'll be fine. I don't know if you know who Alex Honnold is, the free climber, but that dude lives in his van. I think he spends like $800 a month or something. All that fool does is live in his van and he goes climbs. That's it. That's the life, man. Just drop off the fucking grid. No more 9 to 5. Nothing. That would be quite interesting, though. I wonder if there's anybody. I'm sure there are people that do that, right? There's got to be some dude out there that's living that life, you know? He's got like a badass like $5,000 gaming PC in his RV, and he's just fucking cruising around. You could, dude. It's not that expensive. Aluminum cans will definitely pay for Starlink. 100%. I don't even think you need that, dude. I think you could just get some like government assistance, depending on what state you're in, you know. You get like food stamps and like general relief that like we get in California. They have this thing called GR, and basically they give you like $200 a month or $300 a month. I forget what it is, but you don't have to do shit. You just collect. They just give it to you every month, and on top of that, they give you like $200 in food stamps. So that's like, dude, for living in an RV, that's like half of your overhead right there. You just need to come up with the other 500 somehow, and you'd be straight. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't need any more than that. That would pay for your Starlink right there. Where are they at, man? Where are the Gemling Legionnaires at? Here they are. Get these fucking PoE2 shit out of here, man. I don't want your PoE2 class in here. Fuck out of here. Wait, it started running like shit after you bought the RAM or before? Oh, you know what I can get? I can get this 30 decks right here. There we go. That'll put us at 113. Okay, for now. Oh wow, that sucks. Yeah, man. These games, like, they're getting more and more demanding, you know? Like, I have a decent rig. I have a 4070 Ti. It works really well. I mean, it's a beast. I don't think I was gonna buy a 5070, but I heard the difference is not that it's like negligible. I'll probably wait for the next series of cards to come out, like the 6000 series or whatever, before I upgrade again. Because it runs PoE2 fine. I could probably upgrade my RAM too, and get like 64 gigs. Yeah, well, okay, so my girlfriend, I just built a PC. I built a rig for her son, and she hooked him up, dude. Like, it was really nice. She got one of those, like, Leanne, I think as they say, Leanne Lee cases. The ones that are all, like, module and shit. They're pretty badass. She got him one of those, and, Asus motherboard, like, it's fat. But the 5070 works okay. You know, it looks a little bit better, but it's not so much better that you would want to upgrade from the 4070. And the fucked up thing is they don't make the 4070 anymore. You can only get them used now. So I'm glad I got mine, you know. Look, dude, we're starting to get a little bit tanky now, man. I haven't hit my life blast in a while. That determination helps so much. It's coming together. The build is coming together. Just wait till I slap that Void Forge on there, man. I'm gonna be doing fucking damage. 3 more levels, I'll be able to get it, I think. I think it's 63. The other thing I think I want to do too is I want to switch this wheel. I think I'll switch it to these ones instead. More fizz damage instead of the attack speed. Let's do that right now. Let me see if I can get these regret orbs. Test this out. One, two, three. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we got that. Got life regen, mana res. I could dump this now. Let's see. There we go. So that's 100% converted now. Okay, cool. Oh, I could put volatility in there too. I bet that would be a banger. We could probably take faster attacks out and just do volatility because that's going to give us way more damage. Maximum attack damage. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Where is there a good fire? Oh, whoops! I took my eye off the ball. Where's there a good fire wheel? To the right over here? $7 o'clock. Here or here? Oh yeah, fire damage right here. Yeah, I did not notice this, huh? Oh wow, this is a fat wheel, dude. Holy shit. I don't know. Why did I not know this was here? Damn, this thing's super fat. Okay, increased, increased, increased. Penetrate. Oh, it did. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out a because I don't think this inherently stuns. It doesn't. This does. The rest of this wheel would be really good to get if, oh, but you know what I can do? Is I bet this is more. Oh, this is dot multi. Never mind. I need dot multi. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. I'll grab that wheel for sure. But this is a good one too, dude. Right here. More dot multi. Right here. Yeah, I'll probably grab that one, and then I'll grab this one as well. Right here. So I'm going to swing up here, grab these, grab this. I'll grab these right here. And then I'll work on some clusters. I'll get like Burning Bright. And because I got to fit my Storm Shroud in here somehow. And then I got to work on jewel slots after that. I think the tree's good together right now. I'm going to take these off right here because this is a waste. Like, let's see. What are my resistances are shit right now. That's why I always get killed by lightning damage, but we'll work on that. It doesn't feel too much worse either without the faster attacks, honestly. Once that thing fissures out, dude, it's pretty good. I think I found the skill I'm going to try to scale into the end game, though, for sure. I was going to try Volcanic Fissure, but this is better, I think. I was thinking about getting... Well, I was going to try to use Grand Spectrums, but I think the Ralakesh's boots work way better for the endurance charges. And I could just get max endurance instead of going for minimum endurance charges. It's way more expensive to do that. Because then that opens up an entire different gear slot. I have the Grand Spectrums too on my Bama. My Bama build. Damn, what the fuck's going on here? Did that lowered my damage that much by doing that? Really? No, there's no way. I have Swift Affliction, Deadly Elements, Ignite, Prolif, and Burning Damage. I wonder if I put added fire damage instead of volatility, if that would be better. Oh, it's because it's less minimum attack damage, that's why. Maybe I'll just go added fire instead. Because I think the Ignite scales off of the flat hit. So if I add more flat fire damage, let's see. So that's 776. 228 to 1087. Let's see. 531 to 7. Okay, that's why. Okay. So let's just add flat fire in there for now. I have Awaken added fire damage too. Oh, wait a second. What? Oh, it's extra fire damage. 40% of physical as extra fire damage, but I'm not doing any more physical damage though, so it's not going to help. Let's see, hold on. Oh, I could go elemental damage with attacks. That would help. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Let's see how many of these I have. Holy shit. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. High minimum. Okay. Did we get... There we go. We're going to get Dex here. Dex. No, it's endurance charge. Strength. We'll come over to the left right there. This will be all Dex too, so maybe it would be worth it to grab this leech tree. I also need to get precision, dude, because that's going to help with everything hitting. There we go. I need to get another level, man. I think, I'm pretty sure the Void Forge, let's see what it is. Oh, it's level 67. I thought it was 63 for some reason. Okay. Alright, it's time to die right now. I'm going to die at all that lightning damage right now. Let's see. I'm going to lay down a couple ignites and just run. It would help if I had my fucking golem out, huh? Damn it. That dude dies really fast. I gotta get him some extra life somehow. Yeah, baby, we didn't die. Look at that. Oh, he... Ah! Look at that. Knight ran out all quick. Cool. Yeah, I'm using a Seismic Cry. But I should use Infernal. Yeah, that's a good. I should use that. Fresh meat. I just haven't gotten all my sockets put together yet, but I'm using Seismic Cry because I was using Slam, the Leap Slam, but I'm going to switch over to Infernal Cry, I think. Because I think Infernal Cry is the one that makes him explode, right? Let's see. Okay, it's extra fire damage in addition to being taunted enemies affected with secondary debuff, causing them to explode when they die. Dealing 5. Combust. Do I have Infernal Cry in here? I think I do. No, I don't. We'll try that, or we could try... Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, the build's coming together. I'm gonna hop off for the night, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. I was up late last night, so try to get some sleep. But y'all have a good night, and I will catch y'all. I'll be back on Sunday and Monday night. So, peace out. Yeah, man, for sure. Thanks for hanging out. Later, guys.